Hey everybody, Derek with Alpha Mega Targets here. We're here today to talk about our products. You see the four here that we have, the large, the small silhouette, and then the 10-inch and 6-inch gongs. So they're not painted yet, and this is how you receive them. That's for quality purposes. You can get it with the C-zone or without the C-zone. For example, here's one we have here painted without the C-zone. So this is what it'll look like after a nice fresh coat of paint. All you do now is you put 2 screws in it, as you'll see behind me shortly, and then you shoot at it. So what happens is, when you fire at it, the bullet passes through the rubber expands and contracts back to its normal size. The paint will chip off, giving you positive shot identification. So each of our products is made out of a proprietary blend of rubber, and so what that means is there's no ricochet, they're completely weatherproof, and they're great for close quarter shooting. These are best used for pistol training, if you're training with CCW, some sort of CQB training. The main benefit is there's no ricochet, so it's completely safe. You can't shoot a steel target at close distance, and so this circumvents that without being weak like cardboard and paper. You put it up, you leave it. You spray it white one time, and then all you have to do is clear up the spots where you fired for the rest of the time of the use of the target. If at any point in time your target fails, email us and we'll get you a new one. All right, come in here, guys. So what you'll see is how the bullet flicks the paint off, and then if you see here, that small hole, that's the result after it's been painted. Go ahead. See how little damage that does? You can shoot them thousands and thousands of times.
As you can see, these 223 rounds and these 9mm rounds are the exact same size. If anything, the 223 round is even smaller than the 9mm. And you can just spray paint over them, you know? I mean, good as new after that.
9mm, 223, 7.62, 300 blackout, doesn't matter. You shoot it, you spray it, restart. Take a look here, guys. What you'll see here is the hole left by a hollow point. Now you can certainly use them, but we don't recommend it because it'll degrade the target quicker. Here's Bob. Bob's had quite a bit of love. He's had 3,700 rounds, the calibers you can see here. Some of these we don't recommend, but you can use whatever you'd like. Bob has been out in the Tennessee weather for 5 years, as well as having taken 3,000 rounds. So here we have some of our competitors, cardboard and paper. What we're gonna test here is the reset. We're gonna double tap each one, tape, tape, paint, and we're gonna see who's the winner and who saves you the most time and ease of use. All right, folks, we're back. Our buddy here did our shooting and our reset. As you can see, Alpha Mega Targets is the winner. Quick and simple. Same targets, different test. Now we're gonna see what weather has to do with it. We're gonna splash water on each one, and I think you're gonna know who's gonna wind up on top. Look, folks, 100% weatherproof, no ricochets, Alpha Mega Targets. Guys, don't let this be your target. Go to alphamegatargets.com and get yours today. Now we're here to showcase our gongs. Again, we have the 10-inch, the 6-inch. In this configuration, I think it's kind of fun. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot each one a couple times, and then we're gonna reset them. You're gonna see how they work.
So, hi guys, I'm Russell Mahoney with Lone Mountain Ammunition. I've been making and selling ammunition for the last 10 years. And one of the things you don't want to do is shoot steel targets at close range.
That's pretty cool. I love this. Normal targets, I mean, you blow through them so fast, you know? These, you don't. You could use one target for a very, very long time. Normal people like me, I would need one target. I don't shoot as often, so I love that you can just spray over them and it still catches them and you just keep going. And I love that it's weatherproof. I hung it up one time and you don't have to take it down. It can just stay outside. That's the coolest part about it. I love that. If you guys want an awesome target like this, go to aotargets.com and you can buy one there, and I highly, highly recommend it.
2, 1. Mag Dump Central. That was 131 rounds in a handful of seconds. As you can see, it marked out each one, the ones that hit. And with a quick paint, they all start to disappear. And like that, it's clear, ready to go again. You can pepper it again, over and over and over. All right, I'd like to take a moment to thank the guys here at Lone Mountain Ammunition. They supplied us today with our ammo.
And where can we find you guys, and where can we find your ammunition?
We're just outside of Knoxville, Tennessee and Louisville, Tennessee. You can find us at lonemountainammo.com.
LoneMountainAmmo.com. All right, everybody, that was a lot of information. I appreciate you tuning in. You're gonna find us at aotargets.com. Go there and get you one.